Let's see how this Omaha boy does some swordfish. Let's get it. I scoured the internet looking for a delicious recipe for swordfish. I found a couple, but I came up with one that I think is a little bit better. We're going to start with basting the filet with a 50-50 mix of olive oil and a spicy ponzu. We're going to flip it over, do both sides, and don't forget the edges. Next, we're going to season it. We're going to treat this like a T-bone and hit it with a little bit of salt, pepper, onion powder, and then finish it off with a little bit of lemon pepper. No specific measurements here, we're simply just eyeballing it. Once you get it seasoned up, make sure you rub it in and give it a nice little pat. Now you just gotta flip it over and do it again. Hopefully while you're seasoning you had your grill nice and hot. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the top rack. For whatever reason, whenever I cook my fish, putting it on the top grate seems to do a lot better with radiant heat, and it gives it a very nice sear. After about 5 minutes, your fish should release nicely, and you're gonna wanna flip it and let it set for another 5. This fish has been on for roughly 10 minutes now, but this guy is a big boy. He's almost 2 inches thick. So we moved it down to the lower grate to get some real hot heat on this guy, but I keep shuffling it around because I don't want it to burn. We're seeking an internal temperature of 130 degrees. So now let's move over to our sauce. We're gonna go ahead and grab a lemon and we're gonna get it nice and juiced. We're gonna add a tablespoon of honey, and then we're gonna add in our spicy ponzu from earlier. This is a volcanic pepper spicy ponzu. It's from here local in Bellevue. I highly recommend it. It is delicious. Give it a nice little mix and then go ahead and start to master baste. Oh man, look at that girthy gal. She's almost perfect. Let's go ahead and finish her off with some meat glitter, slap on some mashed potatoes, and pretty them up with some parsley, and get ready to feast your eyes on this beautiful bitch. The sauce is completely caramelized around this fish, and it has got a sear to perfection. We got it all dazzled and bejazzled with all those sesame seeds. We're gonna plate it perfectly on top of our perfect mashed potatoes and get ready to feast on this thing. Rate my plate. How'd I do? Let's see how this Omaha boy does some swordfish. Let's get it. Let's get in on this. Look at this. Beautiful piece of swordfish. I did a ponzu, lemon, swordfish. It's all nice and flaky. It's beautifully cooked. We cooked this thing to 130 degrees. We got to go ahead and get ourselves a bite. Let's get it. Hot. Woo. Woo. Let's go.